Thank you for joining us in this special presentation of our upcoming summer retreat called Awaken the Creator Within. It is a powerful journey of inner exploration and creativity and spiritual awakening. It all happens in the mystical energy of field in the Bosnian Valley in the pyramids. So this will take place from the 7th to 14th of July this year. And we are proud to co-organize this retreat in partnership with Archaeological Park Bosnian Pyramids of the Sun Foundation. So this is also the team of Dr. Semin Osmanagic, who will also be joining us in this journey. So this is happening for the first time this year, this partnership and this organization, and we are very proud of it. So, my name is Zora, and I'm honored to guide you through this evening. And I'm joined with Mirela and Tony, my colleagues, who will soon share more about their personal experiences in Visoko and special role that they will play during the retreat itself. So I would just like to call in Mirela now to share her experience and the reason behind our decision to organize this journey and also everything she felt there. So Mirela, the word is yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Mirela and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I'm originally from Bosnia and I have been living in Slovenia for over 30 years now. And every year I return to Bosnia, to Sarajevo, which is just 24 kilometers away from Visoko, the heart of Bosnian Valley of the Pyramids. For years, I visited this place, quietly observing its evolution, the ongoing discoveries, the new measurements, and all the work led by Dr. Semir Osmanagic since he uncovered these pyramids in 2005. Um, I have followed his journey with deep respect, but always from the sidelines, until something shifted in 2023. That summer, something that seemed like coincidence, but of course wasn't, led me to meet Dr. Osmanagic in person at Raune 2 Park, where I was spending time with my daughter. For the first time, I saw him without a crowd around him. That's why I approached him, especially after hearing him speak the magical words collaboration and connection. And I just simply asked, can I collaborate with you? And that opened a beautiful new chapter in my life. We later recorded an interview. I run a PR agency in Slovenia, and during our conversation, I offered to translate his latest book, My Conversation with Artificial Intelligence, into Slovenian and publish it. And that was our first direct collaboration, and since then we have promoted his work across Slovenia multiple times. Over time, I become part of his extended team, helping to spread the word about this extraordinary place, a place that truly offers people healing, insight, and transformation. And yes, people who visit the Bosnian Valley of the Pyramids tend to come back again and again, just like me. There is something unforgettable about it. For me personally, Visoko is a place where I can deeply recharge and reconnect in a very short time. In the Raune tunnels, which contain the highest recorded concentration of negative ions in the world, even more than Niagara Falls, I feel restored, clear, and alive. I often went with my friends and family, but sometimes I would go alone, especially in autumn or winter when the place is quieter and energy is even more palpable. Last year, 2024, during another book tour with Dr. Osman Agic in Slovenia, we began to feel that it was time to create something new. And alongside Zora and Tony, who were both part of that tour's core team, we co-created the idea of this retreat, co-creative, healing, and deeply personal workshop experience. And that's how Awaken, the creator within in Visoko, was born. During this workshop, my focus will be to create a space for your creative expression, to help you explore your creativity and bring your inner journey into form, either through writing or spoken word. This is something I have been doing for over 25 years, working in the book industry, publishing, marketing, and public relations. And I have supported many visionary authors in bringing their messages to life. And I continue to mentor those who feel the call to write a book from the soul. I will walk with you as a guide and a mentor, offering careful chosen prompts and techniques to help you reflect on your experiences and express what's being awakened inside you. Whether you choose to write these insights down or record them with your voice, we'll gather this raw material during the retreat. Afterward, I will shape it into mini travel story, creative keepsake, a personal narrative of your time in the Bosnian Valley of the Pyramids, and a reminder of the high frequency space you're always able to return to when you follow your inner calling. I truly believe that something beautiful happens when we bring our inner world into words, when we allow inspiration, spirit, and truth to flow into form. Um, and I really cannot wait to witness and support your unique journey. So, thank you so much, and I look forward to meeting those of you who feel called to join us this summer. Thank you, Zora.
Now, Tony, I would like to invite you to share.
Hello. Hi, I'm Tony. And my role in this whole workshop will be sound and body connection. We will do some nice exercises for your voice, but it's not your voice that you should train for to be a singer or something. Our voice is connected with our own energy. And when we use our voice in a certain way, we can open we are more open for energies in the space. So my role will be that I will guide you through very ancient practices with your voice and with your movement. Those are like deep meditations with your own vibration, and we will awaken this vibration through our voices, and this can help you on many levels because you will be much more receptive for the messages from the very powerful place that Visoko is. And also my experience with Visoko was years ago when I didn't even know that I heard words about pyramids were there, but I never went closer. And then I would like to say what my work is. I'm a sound therapist. Sorry about my English, but it's been a while that I was speaking. Okay. I'm a sound therapist, and during my education, when I studied that, we traveled like a group, 33 artists from all over the world, and we were traveling around Balkan with our caravan of peace. And we were gong. It's a gong society. Gong music is music of wholeness, music of now, of today. And during that tour, we visited Visoko and the tunnels and park, and we were on the top of the Pyramid of the Sun. And those experiences, those energies, and those, but not energies, but memories that place, that energy was awakening. That I feel like goosebumps having right now. And this place can be very, very powerful. And my role will be to connect this powerful experience and perhaps some awakening of memories, awakening of your abilities, of awakening of your new ideas, of your new path in life, perhaps. And during that awakening, I will help you to guide you to train your body to be as antenna, you know, that you are grounded during those days, so that you could also connect your story that you will be awakening with Mirela's work, to have some inspiration for your writing, for your speaking. So, and working with your voice is very energetically, and that is all about. It's not about your singing voice, although when you use your voice in a certain manner, your speaking voice changes, and your voice is a reflection of your emotional state. And when we work with our voice, we also like higher our vibration automatically.
Thank you, Tony. Well, I'm Zora, as I said, and I'm a medium. So I'm coming into this journey from the maybe other perspective, more spiritual and more aligning with self. So as a medium, I was always connected to the unseen, and the journey really took a powerful turn when I started visiting Visoko. We really had amazing effects, and my biggest, maybe to say, transformation from the start was very physical. So um, the physical benefits actually first draw me to that. I soon discovered that it offered much more. So the profound sense of reset was both in body and spirit. So we really, really felt it in all levels there. It's as a sacred place. When you visit it, you feel coming home. It's not really something new or, oh, I've never been here. It's like you're home, and the power inside you unlocks, and you feel like I felt my head was lifted. I was stronger. I was more important from inside. All of that value that I usually, don't carry around, because we tend to be kind of small in this world when we walk in all this noisy outside. And I felt bigger. I felt important, strong, and very much connected to myself, and without any extra preparations. That was just the environment, just the air and the energy. And when you add some work on yourself with that, it's just transformative. So I really have no doubt that everyone is going to feel it. During the workshop, my role will be holding space. That will be the most important role. and supporting the group through channeled information and guided meditation processes that will be fully attuned to the energy and the needs of the group. So the group will actually dictate the tempo, and we will be working together in all areas that we bring into this workshop so that the people in the group are supported in every way, in all of those aspects that we told you that we're going to cover. So let me just say a bit more about the program. So in the first 4 days, we're going to have daily visits to key energetical and archaeological sites in Visoko. It's going to be guided by local experts and mostly from the foundation of um, Dr. Semir Osmanagić. We will have also direct connection and inspired talks with Dr. Semir Osmanagić. So we will cover everything that has happened there, the story of Visoko, some parts of the I will say known history, because as we know, there is a lot of hidden history in the world. So this will be just the basics and getting climatized, I would say. We have to first let the body suck up all this energy and ground it, as Tony said, so we can work. Because if you push too much with some, strong meditative processes and everything, it can be too much. So first we will attune the body, let it all sink in and prepare on the physical level, uh, get all the information from the local areas and be daily inside the tunnels where, as Mirela also said, is an amazing amount of negative ions that are beneficial to the body in more ways that can be expressed. So you will learn all that there because there are all of these studies made and everything will be there for you. So you will be informed. Then the final 3 days will be very intensive workshops with us. We will have guided meditations, inner journeys every morning and evening in the tunnels, deep creative sessions designed to activate your inner creator and spiritual senses. So it is really a unique opportunity to explore your vision and your voice, and of course, your creative truth. Um, we are really, really excited. Maybe you can't see it, but I'm like, I really can't wait because we have been going for years and the things that we've experienced are so intense and so beautiful that we said, okay, I think it's time we shared it. And this is what we are doing for the first time because it's really nice, to use all this knowledge and everything for yourself and just give yourself the time in the year. But it's too much. It has to be shared. It really has to be shared. And we all have our personal journey in helping people and trying to make a difference in the collective field of consciousness. So this is our time to contribute, to really make a difference. And everything is going on with such flow and everything is coming together and we know it is supported and it will be just the best that it can be. So there is much, much excitement for this. Very interesting, but it never happened. As I said before, it feels like coming home, and even strong experiences are really, really gradually sinking in. That is why we are also, just in case, making sure that the first days are supported physically and energetically so that we really ground this energy so it's not too much too soon. But I really don't feel it's going to go into fear because heart opens up so much and we are all going to be in the group as you know, there are no coincidences. Everybody is someone's mirror, or we all are, in this together for this transformation, and it's going to be really, really heartful. So I really don't think we will come to fear, but should this happen, should anyone have something so big that they couldn't ground themselves, we will be there to guide them through this process. We are really, really supportive in that area, and we are all working with people for so many years. And this is the purpose of us being there, because there is a lot of things you will experience yourself, but we will be here just in case for all the rest. Tony, you wanted to share something?
I would like to also to add that the complex of pyramids is it's a healing machine. And when you approach this space, if some kind of emotions are triggered, like fear, you should just observe it, because the space itself, that is one of my very deep experiences in the tunnels and in the place that even when you come there tired, even when you come there in doubts, some personal problems, in that space, I always feel like those, like some kind of guardian angels are there, and every person that opens up, that is acceptable, he will get like a cure or some kind of release of some emotions through perhaps a person that will approach to you, speak to you, and you will hear it on another level, or you will have some during deep meditations, you will perhaps know or find the origin of that fear inside of you. So I believe also that you shouldn't be afraid of anything. And like Zora said, we are all, also me, I'm working with people therapeutically for 15 years. And all those exercises that I was talking about, they are healing exercises. They will help you to, because every person is like an onion, and we are layers of layers of layers of energies, informations, emotions, our opinions. So the voice will help you to guide your inner self in a way.
Beautifully said. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, the excitement is present because we know we just can't go wrong there. It's like
Yeah.
so supportive. The environment itself is so strong that we will just get exactly what we need. I really believe that. Mainly, we would like to say, as Tony already touched the surface, like there are some beings or something, there is a presence. There is such an amazing presence in the tunnels. We've met dragons. We felt something like we are being watched from behind the glass. It's really, really like touching another dimension, I would say. So the closer we are to our true selves, easier it is to communicate and to transform some higher learnings, I would say, and transformation.
And also, if I can add that all the pyramids around the world that are being discovered right now, they are even pyramids in Egypt, even though they are very, very, a lot of crowds are there, but you can find a spot there and the energy in Egypt, in Giza Plateau and in Visoko, for me, it was similar, the even when you're full of energy and on high vibration, you can feel those energies and they reveal to you, and it's like in Visoko, and I've visited only Visoko and Egypt, but I feel around the pyramids, there are like spaces where dimensions meet. It's like a multi-dimensional crossing of all the dimensions. And also it's very interesting that in tunnels, when we were meditating in we three, we have a very beautiful experience when I was making some sounds, very beautiful sounds, and singing inside the tunnels. And in the same exact, it was a very small group. And when I opened the space with sound, at the same time, we all really felt the presence of like guardians of that space. And I believe that pyramids were built in times where we had much, much more knowledge, and also we were connected with other parts of space that with our brothers and sisters. Well, let's say like that. Although time is very relative, and also in Visoko you can experience that also. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And also, I would like to add, because you mentioned Giza Plateau and other pyramids around the world, there are a lot of pyramids that are inactive, that some really, really important maybe parts of it were removed. But here it's a still active pyramid, and it was measured and have this amazing blocks with quartz crystals inside and stuff. I'm not going to go too much in it because that's all that you're going to get there to really understand what is going on uh, in front of you. And it's just beneficial in all areas. So the first step is really physical. It's the total reset of the body. Like even the bowel movement changes, everything to the highest performance. So that's the first step, because the absence of outside noises and Wi-Fi's and everything, I say noises in terms of, all of this connected devices and things that
Yeah,
we are living.
electromagnetic smoke, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everything that we are living it with, and we are getting used to it like it's normal, but it's not for the body. Body is attacked every day and has to defend itself. Where there you really heal. That is the first step. You get into your highest performance. And when you add the open heart or any kind of um, process like meditation or giving your will for some higher experience, you are just supported everywhere because the space is there. You just have to open to it. And it's really, really amazing. A lot of healing going there in the physical planes, and also a lot of opening deep, deep connections inside. And we want to lead this group towards self, towards the power that's been in us since the beginning, but we are not, tapping into it, like maybe willfully or unknowingly, but we are not using it. So we would like to make a more conscious connection to self. The program is set really, really so that it supports the individual as much as the group. So we all have our parts in it to support it with our knowledge and love and open heart. So you're really, really invited, heartfully invited to join us in this transformative journey. And we can't wait. We are doing these Zooms because we can't wait for the July. Like it's going to be now, like come already. So it's really, really a beautiful thing that is going on. And we are very grateful to be able to offer this. Mirella, would you like to say anything for our finish?
Well, I would like to, of course, to invite everybody to join us. I think it is going to be a great experience because when we share good vibes, it can, multiply, on so much levels. So if we have this beautiful experience together, and when we come to Visoko with much bigger group, it would be so much good vibes and high frequency. So I'm sure and that it's going to be great. And I'm really looking forward to meet everybody. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah, I would also like to invite you to find perhaps a part of yourself that even you don't know that exists. And even though the world around us is becoming very hard, violent, dark, but I believe that that's just a part of our mission, that we invoke light in this world, that we invoke our best self for the world, to serve our purpose for the greater good, because I still believe in good, and this place really can transform your life. And so I would really like to invite you to Bosnia. It's a beautiful country, even. It's really easy to travel to Bosnia. Beautiful people. I'm Slovenian, but I'm in love with Bosnia, so it's really cool that it's so close, so I can often visit. So
There will be a lot of this in Visoko because you just want to open up. You want to sing. You want to say. You want to be, and
You want
you
to
don't
hug?
want to be close. Yeah, there is a lot of hugging going on, people. So please prepare that it's going to be a heartful journey, and we are giving the support, and we are feeling the support there. So it's going to be connected. Be sure to open the link in the comments, or maybe share it with someone you feel that would benefit uh, from this, and hopefully we'll see you there. I wish you all a beautiful night, and be sure to mind your dreams because they can also discover something, maybe a calling or maybe a message. Everything speaks to us when we allow it to happen. So it's going to happen. Enjoy, and thank you for taking your time.